This is why Dress to Impress has some of the creepiest lore. We're going to be breaking down all the Lana lore, so make sure to stick to the end because there's some new stuff that just came out. The game originally has you choose an outfit to a theme and you vote who has the best outfit. There's a variety of clothes, accessories, hair, makeup, and nails. You may not have paid attention to the nail lady, but she's been paying attention to you. Her name is Lana, and she's sick of working here, being treated like trash. Lana can actually be seen all around the Dress to Impress map. In the intermission room, there are multiple Lanas watching from the window behind trees. She's also hiding on the runway while you play the game. If you go up to the bulletin board, you can go into free play mode, where you can see her a lot more. She's in the water, but if you look a bit further, she's also hiding at the lighthouse. If you go out of bounds, you can see another Lana creepily watching from the window, where everyone is choosing their outfits. Also, there's a mural of Lana and the creature controlling her. You can also see the outside the flesh room, which is a hidden room in the men's section of the game. What's interesting is this seems to look exactly like the flesh creature next to Lana in the mural. Now, how can there be so many Lanas? It's honestly really creepy, but there are hidden clues in her salon, like her diary. Her diary says, "I hate it here. I've been working here for the past 5 years, 24/7, no breaks, and nobody respects me or knows my name. They just call me the nail lady when I'm so much more than that. My name's Lana, but nobody calls me that, and I hate it here. I'm gonna run away one day, but nobody will care. They'll just take me for granted, but they don't know what it's like. I am more than just the nail lady. I'm human, and I'm tired of holding in my tears. I will backfire on all the people who take advantage of my free nail service and get my revenge when they least expect it. I will set fire to this terrible nail studio." Now that's honestly so concerning, but it's so easy to not even see this as you're playing the game because you're trying to get ready, trying to have the best outfit. Next to her diary is a target list, hinting at the potential revenge against 9 specific targets, and all Dressed to Impress players. On April 20th, a new page of Lana's diary was revealed and expresses her desire for even more revenge than before. And now, next to her nail salon is a white ripped dress. A new page in the diary revealed that a doppelganger has taken over Lana's seat at the nail salon. Now, if you're wondering what a doppelganger is, it's a creature that looks exactly like someone who's biologically unrelated. They can be described as spiritual opposites or negatives of their human counterparts. Lana goes on to write that Moto Princess has kidnapped her and is holding her hostage in a closed location. Her diary says, "This isn't me. They replaced me with some doppelganger. The girl sitting at my new desk is not me. I don't know who this is and I don't want to, but that's not me. I'm Lana. She's not, but she's pretending to be me. Moto Princess is holding me somewhere so I can't escape. Please help me. I'm so scared, and I hope that thing sitting at my salon chair doesn't harm my image." But I think she's the reason why all these players are going missing. So Moto Princess is actually the #1 person on Lana's hit list. Also, I think it's interesting that she's writing her diary, but she's saying this isn't me. How are you writing in the diary when it's not you? Also, she's claiming it's the doppelganger that's taking these missing people. In Lana's diary, there's a user ID. If you search it up in Roblox, you'll see it's Lana's profile called Lana Does Nails. There are multiple short clips on the YouTube that tell a story about Lana. Also, Lana's profile has 5 games linked. There's Dress to Impress, which isn't a surprise, but then there's also Sanigan's Gallery, The Fortress, Questionnaire, and the Forest. I think the Forest is the most interesting one. You start off in a red field with flowers. As you travel along the path, you see words pop up on the screen like "trust me," "doppelganger," "find me," "missing," and "the hands." Just make sure Lana's doppelganger doesn't get you before you reach the portal. What's interesting is this is the same portal that can be found in the intermission room in Dress to Impress. To initiate the ritual, you need 4 people. It then teleports you to the maze. To get through the maze, you have to follow the paintings of Lana. However, there's more Lana doppelgangers, and if they get you, you have to start over. If you get to the end, you get binary code. It can be translated out, and it reads, "You may have finished your trials, but the evil still lurks throughout, and this is not the end. there will be chaos. I think this is foreshadowing a Halloween event where Lana will fully take over Dress to Impress. Next is the game Questionary. In this game, you get to interact with Lana and her associates to get to discover new information. However, Lana isn't usually there, at least every time I played it, but you can still explore for details scattered around like gravestones. This game is where Lana usually gives information on people in the cult, which we will be covering in the next video. The next game is Fortress, which is similar to Questionary. It's a room with a circle with a chair in it. Lana may appear to answer questions. There are different rooms you can explore here. New doors have been added, and we learned Lana was having a dream of a man angry she was spreading their secrets. Lana also says she's going through chemotherapy. While chemotherapy is used for cancer, its main thing is to stop the growth of fast-growing cells. This may be her trying to stop the growth of the doppelgangers. The final game by Lana is Sanning Jin's Gallery, which is definitely the creepiest game. You're in a dark hallway with red lights. The game tells you not to go too far. If you stop hearing the clock noise and the paintings all become the same, turn back. While going through the gallery, we see pictures of Lana and the creature. Also a picture of Lana missing an eye, which is interesting because back in the free play mode there's a mural of Lana and the creature, but if you look closer the creature has an eye hanging in it. We also see what appears to be mannequin torsos, but it just might be bodies of the doppelgangers. Towards the end we see the mannequins surrounding something, kind of like how the people are circling around in the fortress waiting for Lana. If you keep going further down, the clock stops ticking and the creature attacks you. Now let's get into Lana's YouTube page because there's videos on there that are very interesting, giving us more insight on the lore. The first clip shows us the posters of the missing people in Lana's studio. Then with the disturbing picture of Lana, it says, "How dare you spread our plans?" I think this is showing us Lana may have had a change of heart or had her own plans in mind by using their cult to get what she wanted. In the second clip, it seems like instructions for the doppelganger Lana. The video tells us where it will be working and don't tell anyone what we did to you. Don't try to escape. You know why you're doing this. You know what will happen if you don't comply. In the third clip, Lana talks about how she exposed their secrets of the cult, and yet there's no justice. So Lana has exposed them, but who is she exposing them to? And what exactly is Lana exposing? The fourth clip shows a fire while saying it's so easy to manipulate people who don't understand. I think this is Lana still talking about what she did and how it was easy to do. The fifth clip is one of the more disturbing ones as we see Lana laying on a stage with her soul withering away. Lana says it's not over yet and there's still more to come. And then she opens the gate. We then see the portal we've seen in the Dress to Impress intermission room in the forest game. Maybe she did this on purpose so she could have the doppelgangers or some type of power. I wouldn't be surprised if she joined the cult with her intentions of gaining some power for her revenge on the people playing Dress to Impress, but the cult was unaware of this. The next clip, we have Lana saying she saw a gangnam in their dreams again. Lana says, "He told me he was you, but his morals are way different than yours." She then says, "A gangnam, can I trust you?" A gangnam then says, "Of course, Lana, I would never do anything to hurt you. Trust me, please." This shows a gangnam is the cult leader trying to manipulate Lana. But considering the previous clip, maybe it's Lana that's actually doing the manipulation. Maybe a gangnam was trying to use Lana to open the portal, but Lana had her own plans to seek revenge. The next clip shows security footage of Lana and a gangnam behind a window while someone named Nelly is about to be executed or fed to the monster. Nelly tells Lana, "You don't have to do this." Lana actually feels bad, but a gangnam convinces her to go through with it. What's interesting is Nelly says, "I'll tell the Horizon what you're up to." Who is the Horizon? They might be another sub-cult within the cult. The monster appears, but someone named Alithia saves Nelly. Alithia was also part of the same cult as Lana, but decided to betray them. Nelly is able to escape, but Alithia is eaten by the monster as we hear it crushing her bones. It seems seems they're doing this because Nelly tried to run. We saw in the first video it says, do not try to escape. Since Nelly tried to run, they decided to run tests on Nelly, using the monster and Nelly as a test subject. The next clip is the final clip since posting this video. We see someone at their house who I think is Nelly. They're glad they were able to escape and clear their mind of all the propaganda and brainwashing that happened in the cult. However, he can still feel her presence. While walking around the house, we hear the same monster from the lab heavily breathing. We see it by the window as it attacks Nelly, eating him alive. It seems like the creature is able to gain power through trust and memory. As Nelly says, they were trying to clear their mind but still feel her presence. This is all so creepy, but I think the end goal is for Lana to invade Dress to Impress and completely take over. Lana wants revenge for being ignored, and now she's going to show us she cannot be ignored anymore as she's in control now. What do you guys think of this Lana lore? Make sure to follow for more Dress to Impress lore because we're just getting started. Lana did say she will be opening more doors soon in the fortress and more to the gallery, so make sure to follow and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with this crazy lore. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.